So my girl just dropped an EP titled Open Letter, and it got a video to it. So I'm gonna let y'all kind of get a visual of what she got going right here.
Don't know what's the right time to say I'm really feeling, babe. Even after you did stupid shit, I took you back and forgave it. And she won't do you like I do you. She won't please you like I pleased you. She won't love you like I love you.
So tell me about the EP. Tell me about Open Letter. Like, what made you create this?
Heartbreak. It's the full project is about heartbreak. That's what inspired it. How I feel about situations I've been through personally. So, of course, every song is real. So that's basically what it's about.
So you recently got your heart broken.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't say recently, but I've been in some situations. All of these songs aren't recent. It's just they're written from my experiences, so they're real. But it's not necessarily last week, last month.
Okay. So when girls listen to the songs, are they gonna be mad? Are they gonna feel like, okay, a little motivated? They gonna be sad, or it's just like a bunch of emotions deriving from the EP?
This EP is a bunch of emotions. So yeah.
So they gonna be feeling all type of ways.
They're gonna be like, man, this is exactly how I feel. I almost cursed. I don't know if you can curse.
I mean, it's family friendly, but if something slip out, you know what I'm saying? It happens. So
I got some inboxes and girls telling me like, this is exactly what I'm going through right now. Literally, like, I'm like, yep, it's real.
Okay.
That's what it's about.
So, little bio, how old are you?
23.
And where are you from?
St. Louis, Missouri.
Yeah, we hit all the St. Louis people. So when did you start singing?
I started singing, I'm going to say the 4th grade. No, the 5th grade is when I started actually singing. But writing, I've been writing poetry since I was in the 3rd grade. So I started writing poetry because of things I went through when I was younger.
Oh, wow.
So like certain things that happened to me when I was young, I never like could open up about it. So my way of talking to somebody, like even now sometimes I can't really talk to people. Like I'd rather just write it down. So as far as me, I was writing poetry, and then I started turning them into songs, and then I just realized I could sing. So I was like, hey, I could do both.
All right. So since you can sing, can we get a little note? You know what I'm saying? A little verse, a little, you know, I will always love you, a little something, so the people can know that you can really sing and it just ain't in the studio.
I'ma sing one of my favorites, which is Caught It, off of my EP. I'ma sing that.
I love how she using her own song, because you know most people would have chose another artist's song, but no, she promotes herself, so she gonna sing some of that. I'm ready.
Yeah, okay. Something about you was so different when I met you. Or it's so smooth, I was just right, I had to let you in my world just so I can know you better. Then you start tripping for the worse and not the better. Wait, I messed up.
Okay, girl, let's be real show. We keep it real, let's redo it.
Okay. My voice is too shaky.
It's okay, girl.
Okay. Something about you was so different when I met you. Or it's so smooth, I was just right, I had to let you in my world just so I can know you better. Then you start changing for the worse and not the better. This is that exact shit that gets under my skin. You know I hate surprises, boy. You just be wildin'. That's like a snippet.
Okay, that was a great verse. So singing since the 4th grade, writing since the 3rd grade, and this project was inspired by heartbreak. So what are you doing to promote yourself? Because this is a really great project, and I can tell you put in a lot of work and had good management and different things like that involved. So tell me How are you going to promote this?
My way of promoting it is just singing and networking with people. Not just producers, but other artists, other, of course, engineers, anybody that does music. I want to work with. I haven't did any features on this. So like, I really want to work with like other artists.
So now, like singers or rappers, like
singers, rappers, it doesn't matter.
You ready to work with everybody?
Like as long as I genuinely like their music, I don't want to just be like, yo, I'm finna hop in your song. Like, if I really like your music, I will literally like genuinely support you. Like, it's a lot of people that don't like to support other people for some reason, but if I really like your music and you dope, regardless.
I was just going to talk about that. Like, let's talk about St. Louis. You know, you from St. Louis, we from St. Louis. And I love my city. I think most people that are from St. Louis really genuinely love the city until it's time to do something. Because they feel like people don't support. They feel like it's just this horrible mentality, which I think I get some love from the city. So my views are a little different. But what do you think? Like, do you feel like it's harder in St. Louis, and if you were somewhere else, you would have just took off?
A lot of artists, they kind of want all their fans to be other artists. Like, they focus on another artist approving them or saying they this good, or, yeah, I'm just as good as you, I can do this. Because it's people that will hit me up and be like, yeah, we should do this because I can do this too, or I'm going to show you. Somebody literally is like, yeah, you should come on my show so I can show you how it's done. Like, why would you try to work with me and then try to, like, make it seem like I'm better than you for real? It was a guy. I was like, oh, okay. But other than that, I mean, I don't think it really makes a difference as far as... I think it makes a difference as far as, like, different outlets. Because you get more opportunities in other places. But you can still make a name for yourself here. Like, I could do what I'm doing here and still, like, have other artists do support me still. Like, female artists, other singers, all the time. Like, I literally was just talking to one yesterday. But if I focus on trying to get another singer, like, she ain't all that. If I focus on her, like, she sing too, she kind of sound like me. If I focus on trying to outdo her, then I'm going to lose focus of what I'm doing. I think
repeat that again, girl, for they can hear it. I'm going to have to put this up on the titles, because that might just be a quote by you. Go ahead and repeat that for me.
I forgot. Because I'm literally just speaking off the top.
Speaking off the top. But basically what she's saying is that she ain't really worried about nobody else. She worried about herself. She's staying in her own lane. Basically is what you're saying, right?
Because, like, I mean, it's talent everywhere. Not just, oh my gosh, she from St. Louis, so I'm finna, he doing this too. Like, nobody thinks like me. Nobody is going to say this. Nobody been through what I've been through exactly. Like, they can relate to it, of course.
Or have similar stories.
Nobody, has the exact same story as me, and they're not going to say how I'm going to say it. So why would I, like, focus on trying to compete with somebody else? That's stupid.
Facts.
Like, you're going to lose focus of your whole purpose, which is to get your story out there.
Most definitely. So, being a girl in this industry, let's talk about that.
Sucks sometimes. Not all the time.
Let's get into that. So, what are some of the cons that you're facing with being a woman in the music game?
It's hard to tell when somebody is serious.
Because you're cute.
Sometimes. I ain't even, like, all that cute. Like,
no, you cute, girl. Don't downplay yourself. Please.
No, but it's just like somebody to want to work with you, meet you, but they'll have different motives that I probably won't see, because I'm so focused on getting stuff done. Like, I want to work on this kind of song, I want to do this. Like, you dope, we should, like, really do something. It'd be so dope. I'm just so excited to work. I'm missing the fact that they looking at me a certain way, because I'm literally focused. It's kind of hard for a female to come meet with a guy by themselves and them not throw a move. And I don't want to brush it off. I don't even want to see it. I want to just completely delete it out of the whole thing. Like, at first it was so hard, so stressful, because I'd be so focused, like, and excited, and then I'd just be like, it's not to the point where I even got mad. I just got, like, real disappointed, and I'm just like, why don't people just
keep business?
Yeah, why don't people just really, I don't know.
Okay, so tell me what you want when a woman listens to your music, or even a man if he feels like it, you know, if he feel like he can relate to it. What is one thing you want them to take from your music?
I want, you know, there was a guy that told me, he was like, I listen to your songs and I feel like I know how my ex felt. Like, good. So you kind of feel like somebody told me they can like hear my pain, especially in Caught It. I was like, I can hear it, which is why I like to do real stuff, because I want to sing. I want the emotions to come out when I write. So that's another reason why I do it. And as far as females, I just want them to know, like, you're not the only person that'll feel the same way. Like, it's okay to be like, look, you was a fuckboy. Like, it's okay to feel like you're not the only one that feel like that. Or to feel like, I'm bad for you. Like, when I'm bad for you, I'm like, I can't trust right now. I've been so hurt to the point where I really think I'm going to hurt you. Like, you're not the only one, girl, because I've been there, done that. So
you just want the woman to know I can relate to you, or you want the man to just hear from the woman's perspective of how they was really feeling?
Yeah, I want them to be able to listen to me, but not like be like, I don't want to listen to this slow stuff. I want to have that bass too, that they like.
I was just
like that hip hop feel.
Yeah, are you gonna like? Cause a lot of your songs are very just chill and calm, and like you could just listen to and just relax. Mm-hmm. So do you plan on kind of switching it up a little bit, like coming with something different, or you just kind of want to stick with that same sound?
I mean, that's like what I started out with. I'm gonna stick with the same sound, of course, but I do wanna work on some more like happier songs. Like, as far as this EP, it's like the heartbreak. I want to make songs that comes after that. Like, okay, I'm over this. I'm focused on this now. I'm doing this now. But it's going to still have the same feel, of course.
Could you see yourself rapping, girl?
No.
Did you do a So Gone challenge, girl?
I was working on one, but I didn't do one. I never, put it out. But I was singing. But sometimes I'll just talk. And I just be like...
Go ahead and talk for us.
I'll talk on a beat, and I'll be like, I don't care. And they'll just be like, she sound like she's singing. Like,
when you're talking,
singing,
but you...
my voice just sound like that. Like, if I talk to a beat, it just sound, I don't know. So, I can't see myself rapping. I feel like I sound cheesy.
How long did this project take to come together, girl?
I think it didn't take that long. I want to say 3 months.
Oh.
Yeah.
And were some of your songs...
It took 6 months? Dang. What? Never did it say 6 months.
March.
I didn't
September.
start the song. Well, I don't know. I guess. I didn't know it took 6 months though. But
wow. So
time go by fast.
I guess that's not really that long. So were some of the songs already... Did you write all the songs in 6 months, or were some of them already pre-written?
About 2 or 3 were pre-written, and the other songs I kind of just wrote on the spot.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So.
Girl, you dope.
That's why I feel like the album, well, the EP, is kind of all like heartbreak, because that's what will pop in my mind at that time, in that time frame. Like, I didn't work on all of the things at different times. You know?
Okay. I got you. So is there anything you want to tell the people that I didn't cover, that I didn't ask you, but you they need to know this?
Not that I could think of.
You just ready to work?
Yeah. So
if people want to work with you, how should they get in contact with you? What they need to do?
Just go to my website, LottieeDenise.com.
Say it again for them, girl.
LottieeDenise.com.
And it's going to have all your...
You could go in the tab and just hit contact, and whatever you got, let me know, let me hear it.
And she ready to work, y'all. She ready to work. She ready to bust some moves. And, I appreciate you coming and sit down with me again. Because, y'all, we did an interview before, and I just ain't like it, And she was real enough to come back and sit in the realest chair with the realest person and redo the interview. So I'm so appreciative, girl.
No problem.
All right, y'all. Next interview coming soon. Stay tuned. I'm Asia Say What with 2 T's, and you are
Lottiee Denise with 2 E's.
really. I'll see y'all later.